The moment of time unforgettable. Nor is the insight that I once obtained and maintained. The person I see in the mirror this morning isn't the same person I saw before I fell asleep last night. Tear stains on my bed. It looks as if I slept in the rain, soaked in the wetness of non-stop tears that invaded in my night. Sobs and tears were the melody that I faced to deal with. As I stand in the mirror now, I strip myself of the clothes that carry the weight of the outcomes and results of the night before. Looking at the body covered in what was left behind, the body so numb that the pain can only be seen with the sight of one's eye. Physical agony has already taken its toll. Now I must let this new affliction condition be my reaper. Emotions poured out of my head like the blood that I wish was running out of my flesh and skin. Emotionally, it dug through my mind like the fingers that dug into this insignificant other skin from the supposed treatment I was supposed to have received that previous night. The innocence I had once upon a time is now only in memory. Looking and staring in the mirror, running my hands up and down my own skin. My skin was white, I once remembered. But I guess I now have a new skin color, blue and purple. For the moment, the view of my own self is just like looking at something that someone would replace and put a bag over it and bury to put it out of its misery. Bursts in my lungs coming so quick and unsteady, and it would be mistaken as hyperventilating, or as I like to call it, hyperventilation. I'm exhausted of the previous night's events I had endured. Blaming myself, I beat myself into the wall, not able to feel the dents that were already left in me. What's the big deal of having more? Now those moments are no longer in my existence. The pain is infinite times more painful than for when I was touched on my flesh by the one who took my innocence. Little baby girl, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. That tune I kept in my head even though I knew it was a lie. Left in the bathroom in front of the mirror with an image of someone I wish I could erase. Keep myself still was a challenge because all my energy is being used to keep myself from crying and picking up that plate. I've done that penetration into the doors that once told me I was a virgin. So a feeling of blade on my wrist can't be any worse. Why did this happen to me? Why did he touch me? The questions that now echo in my head, beating along with the sounds of the headboard banging and pounding in my head from the previous night of one. Could I just get one moment of silence, I begged. Many moments of torture I was forced to endure. Can I please find peace? I am the victim here in the light. The sleaze is hidden in the darkness. The one who made me into what I'm now acclaimed to be dirt and sin seen. This wasn't my fault, I screamed. People are now standing above me. Not again, I pray. Arms wrap around my body. Ones I don't recall. A calm voice whispers in my ear and tells me everything is going to be okay. Tears of relief fall down my cheeks. This wasn't my fault, I reassured. I laid in a hospital for 2 days. I was a rape victim. Many nights I spend now, I look back on that previous night. There is nothing left to tell. The evidence is on my body. The story is in my mind. People can choose to believe in it. Rape is real.